Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh my gosh. Becky, look at her butt. It's just so big. No, oh my gosh. Hey, what? Yo, Oliver, my man. Yeah, dude. I was an hour late. Back's bugging me a little bit, and I was cleaning and stuff. So, you know, I'm still recovering from a surgery. So, but yeah, I'm on here now. Uh, pulled a bunch of shards yesterday. Struck out. No, no, no. Okay, okay. Let me rephrase that. We hit gold. We did. We hit gold within 30, but then the rest of the pools was. Let's leave it at that. You pull any shards, Oliver? But yeah, you know, took a took some took some pain medication, and now I'm feeling okay. Well, sadly to say, I've been laid up for like 5 months. So I should have done this earlier, like streaming thing, like 5 months ago, because I'm actually hopefully returning to work shortly in June. But we'll see what the doc says and everyone. But yeah, so trying to be more active today. This whole week and last week, and I'm a little haven't used certain like body parts other than sitting on the couch. So it's kind of like not used to doing anything. So a little, I don't know, atrophy, I guess you could say. So we got to try to you know get things back. Because like I said, I'm thinking of hopefully I can get back into work come June. Hoping. It's tough to pay your bills or what disability gives you. So still here, Oliver? I might have missed you and you already left. Oh, cool, cool. Yeah, you pull any shards? What in the heck? Buddy of mine just sent me. I don't know. Oliver, you ever dabble in cigars? I mean, it's not something I recommend starting, but buddy of mine, he just sent me a picture of a nice little cigar he just bought and a nice little bottle of bourbon. Blew everyone on the Ambrose Titan event. Hey, did you get that? Did you get your 5 star? That's pretty big if you did. That's the important part. Did you get your 5 star? What the? I don't even know what the hell that message was about. Made no sense to me. Uh, Twitch sent me something like a recommended channel. I'm like, why I'm streaming? You send something? Why would you recommend a channel when I'm streaming? Thanks. Okay, I should stop my stream so I can check out their recommendation. I don't mind blown. What do I know? Nothing. Nothing. Robust. Yeah, that's good, man. That's a I've had a 5 star on mine for like forever. So like I did still do the event, but I sold it. I mean, look, I already had it, and you could only have one of that chance. So not like I could do anything with it. That that irks me actually. Like I hate looking at the Alt of the Souls and like champions that are exclusive that you can only have one. Marius, I have a 6 star of him, but you know how many times his soul shows up? Why? Trust me, I've told him like, dude, like that could have been a slot for a champ I needed. No, no, no. Send me one that I already have, a 6 star of, and you can only have one. Thanks. What I always wanted. Hey, hey, Winter, what's shaking? All right, I'm trying to multitask and I suck at it. I was catching up on some real, like a buddy of mine. He's in North Carolina. I'm in Pennsylvania. And he was sending me a picture of his latest cigar. And yeah, we're supposed. He's gonna be up for Memorial Weekend. We're gonna plan to get together and we'll have some bourbon. We'll smoke some cigars. It'll be a good time. Oh shoot! I gotta buy a Lego set for his kiddo. Hmm. Hey, we're gonna smoke cigars. We need to distract him. Yeah. Winter, what's shaking? Okay, let me think for a second. I lost my train of thought. Okay, we need to do the daily grind. Yeah, that's what we need to do. Yeah, 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 yeah. We need to do our daily grind. What the heck is going on? Where do we got going? Well, okay. Next mission. All right. We do got to do arena 5 times, and then I think there's a play pass. What do we got cooking? I need to win 3 battles with a spirit champ. All right. Fantastic. About the scars, I'm more of a snus guy myself, especially. Yeah, I got you. Okay, okay. Yeah, comically enough, I could say honestly, with all honesty, I've never had a cigarette. I've never done snuff. I've never done e-cigarettes or any of that stuff. The only thing I've ever done is smoke cigars. Although, and some people would be like, "Well, what's the difference?" Oh man, there's a drastic difference. Cigars, you just puff. Cigarettes, you inhale. So, I mean, that by itself is a difference. So, like I said, I never dabbled. I don't know. Personally, I don't like the smell of cigarettes. Ugh. And I think most people that smoke cigarettes even say the same thing. They're like, "Yeah, I can't stand the smell of it." I'm like, "So why do you do it again?" So, yeah. But I get once you get into that addiction, it is tough to break. And oh my gosh, who can afford cigarettes? I don't know. Isn't a pack like $12? Oof, oof. How about you guys? I ain't made of money. Although my credit card says otherwise on my rate account. No comment. Let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Uh-oh. Do they have a Nell? Oh, crap. They do have a Nell. My bad. All right, who cares? Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, man, there is like this, like local bar, that's fairly popular in my area. Uh the funny part is, like, it's like this small, congested little place. Even the smokers complain how bad it is. Oh my gosh. It's pretty bad when all the smokers in the place even says, "Oh man, stinks of smoke." Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, so I can say I have some bad habits. I ain't gonna lie. But smoking cigarettes is definitely not one. Thank goodness. You know. Can I take it? Aha! I shall steal your buff. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, I don't know if you guys have Netflix. Why, I don't recommend not watching me, but no, it's good. there is MMA fights tonight. They just started. Ronda Rousey is fighting. She's getting her behind back in the ring. She'll be fighting. I don't know the other fights, but I do know that she's fighting, and eh, it'll be something to watch in the background. So on occasion, I might watch what's going on. It just more or less started, and they're getting ready to do the first fight. But you know, like the early fights usually aren't anything particularly special. So, but yeah, it just started. Some guys walking to the ring. No, well, that's okay. Yeah, it's tough. I didn't know if he was in Supersonic or not, so it's okay. I had to set myself up to lose. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I did. Bum bum bum. But yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, okay. Whew. Okay. All right, all right. Gotta do my grind. Ooh, rank a champ to level 4. Okay. Let's keep the ball rolling. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right. Okay, all right. Oh my gosh, I'm not in plat anymore, and I just was. Hey. Well, I'll deal. Yeah, apparently, yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, I haven't full cleared it this cycle. There's still several left, but no, I mean, I have the, oh heck, what is that thing called? The challenge conquest done, where like you have to beat all the bosses. You have to beat the main boss with all his ads. I got that achievement thing, and I will be getting the mythical champion this rotation as well. Um, yeah. So I yeah. So yeah. The early goings not very impressive champ. Um, nothing special. Nothing. Not anything particular good. So for the most part, I'm hearing it's a vault champion. It's you know similar to doing doing hard faction. The mythical that came out of there is pretty useless too. I've tried to use the champ a couple of times, and it isn't. It's too much of a gimp to to really. But it's unfortunate. No, definitely not a no carnage worthy champ. That's for sure. But hey, even Carnage wasn't really well received when was first uh, when it was first released. So Maybe they'll make one of those two champions better. One can hope. All right, blast you. Woo! Still alive. Quite a tanky guy. This guy's taking a long time every turn. Starting to kind of aggravate me, sir. Sure. Sheep, the most useless. No, the stupidest blessing in the game. Hey, man, can you take a darn turn already? I don't like doing this crap any more than I got to. I said, this guy, he's just freaking slow. No. They might say, oh, it's because of the connection. That's why it's slow. Well, then we shouldn't be paired up. If it's a connection thing, then why are we paired? All right, come on. That was a epic failure. Let's see. Well, yeah. Okay. Time for you to die. Get out of my screen. And take a turn faster next time. Thanks. No reason to drag out matches. Oh, but the connection. Hey, then we shouldn't be paired. Fix the problems in the game. I shouldn't be paired up a guy with a bad connection. And I still don't to this day understand what in the heck the patch points did. I don't know. I feel like the patch was so useless. Whatever adjustments they made to Live Arena was just dumb. They didn't do anything. Okay. Uh, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, their patches they're just kind of brain dead. They're really out of sync. Mm, okay. I'll try it real quick. Oh wait. Did I fail this team? I can't remember. Let's see how fast he is. He is quite fast. All right. I love Carnage's 50% counter when it's like 100%. I don't know. I don't quite understand his counter rate. It's only 50%. I swear. Then why does he counter on every turn? How's that you know? That's the plurium 50%. Meanwhile, I've had I've had Predator with 3 kills and he's supposed to evade 60%, not get one single evade. So I don't know. Don't know how it works. I don't know what just happened. The fight just ended. Woo! Wowzers. Well, I ain't touching that team. Actually, I will try it one more time. Okay. Fight strategies change. Oh, wrong button. I don't like to lose. Where is my one team at? There we go. Alright. I don't like losing. We'll try it. If it doesn't work, then we just gotta move on. Yo, Queen of Hearts, why in the heck didn't you do anything? Okay. Bro, she keeps getting that boost. It's unreal. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, you're gonna knock it off. It's gonna be tight. Ow. Yeah, whatever. I'm moving past that team. What's the story here? I'm not quite sure. What? No, I can't give that satisfaction. All right, new strat. Mm, I can't remember what they had. Well, we'll try one more thing. Then I throw in the towel. I gotta pay attention what the heck Buffy's got. Ah, I was right. Okay. Ow. Woof. Wowzers. All right, we're moving past that team. Whatever. Don't like admitting defeat, but I don't know. He's significantly faster than me, so. And then when that happens, and tried my different counters, it didn't work, so I give up. Or I don't have right now like the patience to deal with it. Maybe that's the better word. I'm not sure why the heck he. I think he needs to like. He put the he put Necrod's blessing skill on those wrong champ. That's okay. His blunder, my win. Well, the first fight is over. It was like a TKO in the second round. I don't know what this guy does. I would knock it off. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. I have got to run to the bathroom, my friends. I shall return. Oh, yeah. All right, much better. Oh, okay, much better, much better. Oof. When you gotta go, you gotta go. But yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, let's get to it. Where were we? Welcome everyone. Let's get in here. All right. Yeah, like I said, we got the fight in the background. I can't obviously show you guys because but it's on. Fight one just ended, and it was an early. Well, the fight ended in the first round, second round. So you know, good effort was put forth, but just the guy got knocked out in the second round. Although I'm not 100% certain if it was like what the hit was, but in any case, the other guy, won in the second round. I'm assuming it was either a knockout or submissive. Like I said, I have it on, but I'm trying to pay more attention to this than you guys, so bear with me for my play-by-play commentary. I don't particularly want to do anymore on that. I'm tired. I'll deal with other teams. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Where? Okay. Oh yeah. Guess I should pull this gun. Wait, where is he? Aha. Now he will sit in my account and never used again. No, I don't know. I haven't really looked what he does. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't looked at his skill set. I really don't. Okay, what do we got to do? Oh, yeah. We got to do. We got a list of things to do. Oh gosh, I got to do CV 3 versus 3. Man, and I don't have good points, so I'm gonna have to grind. Ugh. Okay, gonna have to grind, baby. Well, I don't think. Yeah, I didn't use my token. Well, I mean, I did. I didn't use it enough. I didn't bother. Okay. Oh my! You know what? I want a cheese. Yeah. Let's yeah. I I, I want to try this. I want to see if it works. Come on, game. Stop doing that. Taking extra turns and picking things. No, I have a stuck key, and it sometimes like selects twice. It's quite annoying. I am due a new laptop or desktop or something, but I haven't. Whack him! Whack him! Sure. Let's see. Let's. Yeah. Keep the cheese going, baby. Like, no, you shall not pass. Good deal. Clunk. Mm-mm-mm. Not the. Ah. Nah, he's just gonna waste everyone's time for a while. Good. Now he can't crit. He can't do anything. Alright, get him out of there. Alright, let's shut this down. Mm-mm. Can't seem to get the block. I mean, the provoke to land. But I can get the rest. Don't ask me. How often do I smoke a cigar? You know, when it gets warmer out, maybe once a month. When it's warmer out. I'm not sure where you're in, but here in the States, we're not too far away from our summer, so it'll be plenty warm. But then that's the other thing. I don't like to smoke when it's 100 degrees either. Oh my gosh. Yo, bro. What in the heck? What in the heck is going on? I have no idea even what the heck is going on with this team. Alright, would you beat that ass? And why the heck do I keep getting frozen? I think I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. Sure enough. No, you're just gonna waste my time. Alright, please do something. Okay. That was a pretty comical fight. Super cheese. Are you serious? Like, who uses UDK still? Talk about, like, out of touch. Okay. Yes, let's waste everyone's time in putting UDK in a comp. Like, who still you? That is one thing I'm glad to see. Like, very few people use them. Like, it's just like ridiculous. Come on, I'm gonna waste everyone's time. No. It's like, no, you're not. And then Odin. Wow. Like I said, this guy's going. He's a tryhard that his team's not even effective. So just wasting everyone's time. You know. Aw. It's like, oh my gosh, can you get out? Okay. Cheese. Wasting people's time. All right, nuke 'em. Get out. Yeah, I can do that too. No one cares about you, Sig. Sig in that set is absolutely dumb. He d- like, who's afraid of that? Not I. No, come on. That. Oh, why did it stop? We're on such a roll. How dare you? Oh boy. Now you're gonna waste people's time some more. Yeah, he is. It's really. I got into an argument with some people on the forums, which I know I was just wasting my time. But they were like, so the guy he was excited. He's like, oh man, I just pulled a Siegfried, and they're like, so he shows them his build, and it's pretty rough. And and then people rush to the forums to tell him how to fix it. And the guy's like, oh yeah, what the first thing you got to do is put him in 9-piece Makuro, and you'll thank me later. I'm like, well, your opponent can do it too, right? And I was like, listen, as cool as it is that you got him, it's not that cool either. And they were like, what? I was like, look, he's not that good right now. He's really off the meta. And they're like, well, that's not true. And I was like, listen, they put him in 9-piece and he's an amazing. I'm like, but your opponent can use 9-piece too. And then if that happens, all his most of his hits is single target, so you'll never lose. He'll never remove stacks. So I was like, listen, he right now shines still in PVE, but his days of doing anything in PvP is pretty much over. Oh, oh, how dare you say that? And I was like, yeah, dude, he had his time. He's not the champ that he once was. The McCurse said it was not kind for him. And, there's a lot of champions that are on that same boat. Commodus is in a rough spot too. So there's a lot of teams that are in rough shape all because of McCurse. And we're talking about mythical champs. It's a shame. But, you know, it's Plarium's form of power creep, but many of those one time mythical champs that were much desired. Uh oh. This is trouble. No. Would you stop it? Yep. Nah, I really don't like, the whole Mercurial metal thing is just dumb. Be honest with you, Plarium did it to make players spend, because now people are rushing and pumping more money into it because that's what they need. So, and then you got to reglyph all your champs and everything else, all because good old Plarium's like, how can we get more money out of the player base? I know. Let's make another set and then try to milk the player base for it. No, sir. Okay. All right, just die already. Annoying twerp. Hmm. Okay. I'll try to tease him with that too. Okay, let's give it a whirl. Bum, brum, bum, bum. Thank you. I'll take that. I shall blast you into the ground. Take that. How dare you? Come on. Come on, give him a turn. Mm-mm. I think that's so dumb, even on protected buffs. Mm. Whatever. Oh, shucks. Can we risk it for the biscuit? Yes, we can. No. All right, I'm not in the mood. Okay, I gotta stretch my legs. Okay, I'm back. Okay. I don't know. It's quiet on here. Okay. Okay. I hate they put like all the fight like bars right on top of the chat. Knock it off. I said knock it off. I don't know. I think it's kind of bonkers that he opened up with that champion's alt form right off the bat. Not even. Alright, let's put them in the ground. Huh. Wonder how that one worked. Would you come on, game? Pick a damn thing. Somebody's squishy. Mm-mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. Well, that's how you deal with that. Okay. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay, time to break up this team. Yeah, whatever. Okay. No, doesn't matter. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. It's like, when am I going to get Tars back into the fight? Come on. World's longest sheep. Oh my gosh, someone's a cheeser. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, so many freaking sheeps, man. They call it Sheep Shadow Legends. Oh. Oh, come on, where was my multi-hit? No. Mm. Yeah, now we're talking. Alright, go away. Alright, we'll take a little break from live arena. I mean, tag. Okay, undead. Let's go. Rude. Better knock that off. Oh, it's getting late. I better hit the bed. Hey, thanks for stopping in, Oliver. Have yourself a fantastic evening. Well, sleep. Yeah. I know I got a ways before I climb into my coffin. All right, get rid of the annoying twerp. Oh yeah, I should. Bleh, that's okay. I forgot I had block debuffs up on them. Clunk. Man, annoying twerp. Okay. Okay. Let's go, Rhodos. I don't know how many extra turns he got, but it's quite impressive. All right. What was that one? Oh. Yeah. I know. Okay. Yeah. This guy. Oh, I thought. Huh. That's okay. I'll do that preset right now. Okay. Bum 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 brum. Mm-mm. Welcome, welcome. Who's might just gotten here? Mm, 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 mm. Don't got enough oomph. Ah, he still has a sliver. All right, go away. Oh, can we? Oh, I got greedy. Okay, but I'm gonna jump off here. Peace.